With a middle-aged man identified as Emmanuel Are, father of six, was shot twice in the early hours of Thursday, 29 September 2022 at Adeniji Street Car Wash bus stop, Oworonshoki. Galaxy's Daniel Tanimu was at the scene of the crime and filed in this report. Witnesses say Emmanuel Are was shot by a rival cult group operating around Iwaya area of Unilag, and on Thursday he was traced to Oworonshoki by the rival cult group to number 32 Adeniji Road, where his wife and children are said to be living with their sick brother. It was alleged that the deceased was an informant of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency (NDLEA), giving information about the hideouts of drug kingpins operating in that area, while the deceased as well was into the sale of illicit drugs, but security operatives said it was a close clash between Aye and Eyeka fraternity. One of the witnesses, with name withheld, said when she came out to open her shop at around 5:30 a.m. Thursday, she noticed about 30 people arguing. At first, she thought they were trying to snatch his phone, but known to her, it was a serious issue. The witness said all of a sudden she had gunshot and she had to run back to her house to save herself.
I am a food seller. In the early hours of the morning, as I was preparing food, I saw the deceased and two other guys arguing and dragging themselves. After some time, I heard sporadic gunshots. I ran into the house, telling others not to come out. I couldn't come out until someone came to knock that she wants to buy something. It was then we came out and found the dead body.
The deceased mother, Comfort Are, broke down in tears upon hearing how her son was murdered. The wife of the deceased, Oluwatoyin Are, and the sisters had this to say.
Please let me see him. I heard it this morning and came from Ibadan. He is a commercial driver. I'm the only one remaining. His father is long dead. He called and said he wants to come home and visit them, but he did not show up. He comes once in a while to visit us. I am his wife, but living with my younger sibling. He came yesterday around 6 p.m. to visit. He left the house this morning around 6 a.m. to buy something. It was during this time that he was shot dead. He left with 15 naira to get something, and that is the 15 naira you can see beside him. It was when people came out that they saw him and tried to locate where he used to come out from that he came to call us. My younger sister called me crying, explaining the incident to me, saying her husband has been killed. I asked why and rushed down. The man is not straightforward with his wife. He fights around, and when I confronted my sister over the husband's job, she said she wasn't aware and that he just confessed to her that he is an informant of drug sellers, telling the police the hideout of those selling drugs and thieves.
Jésù, Tótó rẹ̀ kábíyèsí rẹ̀.